Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. A very difficult and draining correction that we can see here. It's hardly moving. Yes, it's moving up and down in the channel, but really on a very high level. And it actually looks more bullish than Bitcoin at the moment. Bitcoin is nearly at the lower end of its wave 4 support area, whereas Ethereum here, well, it can still drop all the way down to 1994 before putting, before challenging really the current scenario. Okay, and then obviously there are various ways how this can unfold. In this particular correction, I mean, we have some support here at the previous low at around 2047. We've got micro support here at 2666, which is the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We've got 2026, which is the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, which is an ideal target for a fourth wave normally. Then we've got the 50% level down here at 1994. So there's a lot of micro support here. It's basically bull flagging a little bit. Well, it's just basically a nearly horizontal channel. I am currently counting it on the micro level as a Elliott Wave triangle. Now that could be wrong. You know, there's other possibilities. I've got the white ABC count here as well. It could very well be that we came down in an A wave, bottomed here on the 14th of April at around 2049, moved up in a high B wave, and we're now coming down in a C wave. That's possible as well. In that case, we could come down a little bit lower. But I mean, trying to speculate here about the micro count has limited use. As long as we stay above the A wave low, and we might very well break it, but as long as we stay above the $2,048 level, I can count that as an Elliott Wave triangle. But things can move very quickly in corrections, and this could easily be just an ABC structure. It doesn't really look like a classical triangle, but I can count it like that because the move down looks like a 3-wave move. The move up looks like a 3-wave move as well. The move down so far is in 3 waves as well. If we now get a strong reaction to the upside and put a lower high in place, then it would be additional evidence that it's an Elliott Wave triangle. But eventually the expectation of an Elliott Wave triangle would be the break to the upside and trend continuation. Now, if we violate here the Elliott Wave triangle, which means if we break it to the downside, then it would obviously not go into the expected direction. However, it would still be part of the overall scenario that this is a way forward. It would just simply morph into a different corrective structure. And that's always what I say, you know, with these corrective structures in Elliott Wave, you have so many of them. There's really only one impulse, but there's so many different types of corrections. They can easily morph into something different. And more important than doing a micro count here, or at least taking it for granted, is to understand at what point do I have to consider alternative wave counts. And that is the move below 1994. If we drop below 1994, I think we have a good chance to retest this ascending trend line, of this sort of wedge pattern that we've had here, out of which we broke to the upside. So basically doing a retest here to the downside on the lower boundary line. That would be the next major support I've got then, because it is also very close to the previous wave 1 high here, and that wave 1 high, so in that 1930 region. So there will probably be some support there. But if we break out of that wedge to the downside, we really have to consider alternatives and something at least short term more bearish, but still probably overall bullish. Yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.